two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Burns. Takes it across the blue line. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Werenski's lugging the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Carolina's got it along the wall. Columbus takes hold of the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Columbus now has a brief window to go to work on the power play with the penalty up. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Comfort's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. Jenner's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Aho's third-eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well.
Moves it to Johnson. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get hold of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Teravainen. Quick shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus is starting to show some negative body language because they're frustrated. They've held the majority of play. They've had the majority of shots. But a hot tender has kept them from getting on the board. They need to stay elevated, continue to push, doing all the same things with those great habits, and they'll eventually get one.
He takes a shot. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Severson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Breakaway. Sends it in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Dumps the puck in. Columbus glides the puck behind the net. With the blast! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Quite the pep talk from the head coach to the young rookie here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got to go something like this. You know, the pressure is on right now, and it's a tie game. You've outchanced your opponent. Don't get frustrated. Continue to move your legs, continue to move your feet, and just continue to press.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
And he turned that one aside. Puck scooped up by Johnson. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. Taken by Johnson. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Severson. Oh, it surfs up a little too soon. He scores! Jumps the net as a rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Columbus has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a claw and a fight right to the end.
The Blue Jackets win possession here in the open ice. Columbus has the puck. Coming to the slot. The Hurricanes have it from their own end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Slithering feed! And that goes off a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Palat. Intercepted. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected. Here's a chance behind the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a blast. Big time stop. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Blue Jackets get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Carolina's on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Stops him again. Oh, he denies him again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Blue Jackets are on the attack. Here's a chance. Big-time save by Anderson. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Turn that one aside. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Whistling in close. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great push.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for that. You see players working from this area all the time. In fact, it's a quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Columbus really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's been running around and chasing the game with very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Now he takes it over the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, wow, what a bad save by Anderson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass across to Svechnikov. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Moves it to Teravainen. Receives the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the fire in them. They certainly haven't been lit tonight.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And there's the whistle icing the call. glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Blue Jackets win the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone. Gaudreau's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus has put their opponent in vulnerable positions all game long, James. They've been absolutely dominant in all 3 zones, and they just need to continue that through the last 20 minutes to be victorious in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Blue Jackets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it for the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Tara Biden's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Columbus on the attack. That was amazing! What a save by Kochetkov! The Blue Jackets continue to lead big here in this third period. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Picked up along the wall by Palat. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Palat. Angles it over to Jarvis. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Rips it. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period left to play. The Blue Jackets all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Johnny Gaudreau!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Blue Jackets probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scores! And look at that. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Feeds the puck up to Goudreau. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Bunting's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. The Blue Jackets have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Face-off, they take the puck. The Blue Jackets moving ahead. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Knocks the puck down with a stick. There's the horn, and they're moving on. A very business-like approach to the squad's mindset tonight, Cheryl. As a result, they come away with the win, and they're moving on.
Well, they're moving on up, aren't they, James? And, you know, it's really important to celebrate the moment. You just clinched a series, but you got to move forward pretty quick because you got to start preparing for the next round.
The fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Blocked by Omar.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Boston's got to hold him against the wall. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Turned aside by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Scores! They did! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Bruins crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Werenski. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Past the midway mark in this period. Columbus has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Puck grab by Forborg. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Columbus with possession in their own zone. Quick pass to scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Blue Jackets extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Columbus is really pushing the offense right now, James. I mean, they've been in the O-zone quite a bit. When they are, they're firing it towards the net. Goaltenders are seeing a ton of shots on both sides. They're in the lead in that category, though, and they have the lead in this game.
With possession along the wall. Shot in front. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position.
On our cameras here, catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach. And we love to speculate, Pounder. Any sort of thoughts as what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Johnson's won the draw there on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Just wide. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Marchand's been lighting the lamp at this this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Swap up!
Provorov's taking it from his own end.
Pasternak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Blue Jackets are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Knocked away. Moves inside! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blue Jackets continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Puck scooped up by forward. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Provorov.
Columbus has been nearly perfect with respect to defensive posture in this game. They've been a unit, they've been connected all over the ice, and they've been shutting down plays. It's a reason why they're getting the puck, they're possessing it, they're going north, and they're dominating.
Run! Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Answer the call on that play.
Merzlikins has been really good in this game, James, but he's facing a high volume of shots. They'll certainly want to clean that up. They're lucky that their offense is producing.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Columbus has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Blue Jackets have it now. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Blue Jackets are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Slides it on over to Johnson. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Columbus wins it at center. Nice hit on the play there. Now a quick pass to Goudreau. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Lindholm. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. And he was ready for that one. He got all of that one. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends it over to Pasternak. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Blue Jackets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Columbus coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. Moves it quickly over to Texier. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across to Van Riemsdyk. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change.
The Blue Jackets are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Here's a chance on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Scores!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. A complete team effort tonight, and as a result, Cheryl, they've gone up in the series.
Yeah, it's got to feel good to go up in the series and have a leg up on your opponent. Now it's about continuing to do exactly what got you into this position.
Welcome to EA Sports, everyone. It has been a hard-fought series thus far, and it could come to an end here in game number 6 tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Omar.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And that goes on course off a body. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Provorov's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kessel. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Columbus plays it out ahead. Finds some space in the corner. A chance on goal. And it rings the post.
Columbus is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they had an opportunity there to just inch their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Oh, he hit him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Past the halfway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Heinen's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Heinen. Quick feed to Kessel. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Lucic got it against the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses his balance on the play. Dumps it in. Takes the puck. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Carlos gained the line and on the attack. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. He's got a step. Hey, to the middle. Shot. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Zacha. And that's knocked away by Werenski. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Taken by Boudreau. Quick pass to Johnson. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Johnson's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor, able to get that pass off.
Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there. whistle as the net comes off.
Pasternak's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Columbus is trailing through 2 periods, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They cheated on the offensive side of it, and as a result, they haven't been in good position to defend either. They got to clean this up if they want to get back in the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's up 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Across the line from center. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. There's a save. Now a quick pass to Werenski. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Forces the turnover. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Back to the blue line. From one point man to another. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Oh, they do it again. Taking care of business once again. And they're off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Rocked on the play. And it is all over. What a tremendous accomplishment here on the Ice Conference Champions. What stands out for you having won this series here, Cheryl?
James, it's incredible to win the conference finals. I mean, so much effort, work, sacrifice, buying in and trusting the process to get to this moment. You have to relax, you have to enjoy it, you have to take a couple days off here to regroup and find a way to celebrate this moment. I mean, what's up next? The Stanley Cup Finals. Incredible season.
Bring on the cup. Prince of Wales champions, the Beasts of the East.
Yeah, well, they're one step closer. Hey, James, now that they've got the championship here, but what got them here won't get them there. They've got to elevate if they want a Stanley Cup.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. go. Stanley Cup Finals just around the corner. And here's what I wonder. How does the kid show up in this, right? I mean, it's his first Stanley Cup game looming. He's been so good up to this point. I can only assume that just carries over into this finals round, but you know, you never know, right? Do you get a little shell shocked because you're all of a sudden in the Stanley Cup Finals? Who knows? But if I'm willing to guess and if I'm willing to predict, which I like to do from time to time, my prediction is he's going to be one of the best players for this team in these Stanley Cup Finals. You mark my words. We'll see how it all plays out. Still to come here on the show, we'll also go around. Be a pro career.